Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today I wanted to talk about a Mustang that I bought. It's a 1967 and again, sight unseen. I know, I keep doing it. This one was advertised on eBay. Not sure if it was an auction or whether the guy had a price. A set price, I can't remember, but anyway, we negotiated on a price. I was out of the country at the time, which made it a bit more difficult, but anyway, so we agreed on a price, and I had it shipped to my son's. And when I eventually saw the car, I was a little bit disappointed. The guy told me that it was in great shape and, you know, it didn't need anything doing to it. But, you know, the paint had like little cracks all over it. They weren't stress cracks or anything, but, you know, it had just cracked over time, I guess. It had been repainted at some point. But anyway, you know, I was disappointed with that. It was a 6-cylinder car at one point and a manual transmission, and it had been converted to an automatic C6, and they put a 302 V8 in it. So you know, it had a bit of get up and go, but it had the skinny little brake pedal. They'd taken the clutch pedal out, but I've seen some actually where they swap the transmission out and actually leave the clutch pedal in disconnected, even though it has an automatic transmission. But anyway, this car, I tell you, you know, it had been like thrashed or something. The back tires were like, I mean, bald, totally bald. There was not like one bit of tread on them. You know, the guy told me that, you know, they were okay, but they weren't. So somewhere along the line between leaving his place and me getting it, somebody had fried the tires on that car. I mean, they were just gone. So that was another thing that, you know, kind of upset me. And this car was a love and hate relationship, really. You know, it was one of those cars where, you know, things just weren't quite right. I found out eventually, you know, that when the windows didn't work, they didn't roll down properly, and you know, the doors didn't lock properly, and on closer inspection, somebody had kind of wired stuff together in there with like wire coat hangers and stuff like that. And you know, I was told that it was a good car, so, you know, eventually, of course, you know, it disappointed me. Probably one of the main things that was wrong with it was it had a vibration when you reached about 45 miles an hour. The car would vibrate. Not sure if it was the engine or, you know, something with the drive line. I did get it checked out, and I was told various things, you know, the harmonic balancer and just different things, but it was kind of a bit uncomfortable to drive, to be honest. So anyway, eventually we parted company, but I just wanted to show you a quick video about this car. So am I going to learn my lesson about buying cars sight unseen? I try to, you know, so maybe the next time I'll physically go and see a car, and that way I won't be too disappointed, hopefully. But anyway, let's have a look around the car, and you'll see for yourself. It looks pretty good and it sounds pretty good, so hopefully guys, you'll enjoy the car. Okay, looking at the front of the car, it has the twin lights in the middle to make it look like a GT, and then moving on to look at the inside of the car. The inside was pretty good. It had a rip in the driver's seat, but the rest of the seats were pretty good. You know, it had been redone at some point, so it wasn't too bad really. And then looking round the bodywork of the car, the paintwork looks pretty good in the video here, but you know, it doesn't show up the cracks and different things that are going on in the paint. You know, some people advertise a car, they say it's a 20-footer or it's a 10-footer. I mean, I was literally, you know, 6 foot away, so it still looks good. So if somebody says that it's a 20-footer, it must look pretty bad, you know, probably gaping holes and stuff like that. But anyway, like I say, you know, it looks pretty good from 6 feet away. Okay guys, I'm going to start the engine now. It starts pretty easy and it has plenty of power, so see what you guys think. The motor sounds pretty good actually. You can't tell there's a vibration just by you know, blipping the gas or anything like that. You know, it only appeared when you were driving it, so but it had plenty of get up and go. It had drum brakes on all 4 corners, so to me, if you put an engine in a car that has 300 horsepower, I think you need some stopping power really, so you had to plan ahead when you wanted to come to a stop in this car. It probably needed like discs in the front or something like that, so it made it like a little bit uncomfortable to drive sometimes, but overall, you know, I enjoyed it while I had it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and stay tuned for another one coming out soon. Thanks for watching guys. Bye.